Hello everybody, my name is Robert Mansour and I wanted to make a brief video today about causation. Causation is an important element of personal injury cases. So just because you have an injury doesn't necessarily mean it was from the car accident. So sometimes I have clients who have a lot of pain and we go and we take an MRI or some kind of scan of their back or their neck and we find a problem. Let's say we find a herniation of the disc or a bulging disc or a tear in the shoulder or something like that. The question from the opposing side is always going to be, well, fine, but is that from the accident? Or perhaps it's from something else. When you have a pre-existing problem, for example, before the accident, it's a two-edged sword. The defense is going to argue that that's a pre-existing problem and the accident has nothing to do with it. The plaintiff's side is going to argue that the accident aggravated that condition and made it worse. Now, it's tough to tell, of course, when it's aggravated, when does it go back to pre-accident level? Or does it ever go back to pre-accident level? And this is where doctor's testimony is very important. This is where you want to be able to ask the doctor, Doctor, can you say with any certainty that this is from the accident versus something that predates the accident? Now, another thing that you can do sometimes is you can say, fine, maybe I had this problem before the accident, but it was dormant. It was asymptomatic. I didn't have any symptoms. So the argument that I would use is I would say, ladies and gentlemen, my client is standing at the edge of the cliff. And the other party came and pushed them over the cliff. And by doing so, they can't just say, oh, well, I pushed you over the cliff, that's your problem. So if you have a pre-existing problem that was asymptomatic but is now symptomatic, that is an argument that you should make in your personal injury case. My name is Robert Mansour, and I just wanted to address this issue of causation today in this brief video. I hope you found it helpful, and thank you very much for watching.